welcome to some original Tomb Raider. First things first, let's go into Croft Manor because I genuinely haven't played this little tutorial in forever. And I just really love the charm of Croft Manor. I mean, look at this place.
Welcome to my home. I'll take you on a guided tour. Use the D-pad to go into the music room.
So that right there is the voice of Shelley Blonde, who only voiced Lara for this game. I'm not sure what else she's actually done besides this, but I think I vaguely recall that she was in some episode of Peep Show. If you don't know what Peep Show is, you're probably American, and I'm sorry.
The main hall. Sorry about the crates. I'm having some things put into storage and the delivery people haven't been yet.
I've been using the same excuse with my house. I've just got a spare room that's full of just shite. And it's been like that for 3 years, ever since I moved in. Ah, yes, the ramps. Ah, this is such a cool bit of the tutorial.
This used to be the ballroom, but I've converted it into my own personal gym. With the walk button down, I won't fall off even if you try to make me.
Whee! Straight on over to ramp 2.
If a jump is too far for me, I can grab the ledge and save myself from a nasty fall. Press forward and I'll climb up.
Yay!
If I do a running jump, I can make a jump like that, no problem.
Ah, is this like the, what's it called jump?
Until I stop. Then let go of walk and tap backwards to give me a run up. I won't actually jump until the last minute. Right, this is a really big one. Jump exactly as before.
Cheers, Lara. I'll take that as a compliment. Run and jump. Whee!
Try to vault up here.
Okay.
Press forward and hold action.
Right.
I can't climb up because the gap is too small. But press right and I'll shimmy sideways until there is room.
She needs to shave off some polygons and get in that gap. Well, that was a bit dramatic, Lara.
The jump button and the directions move me around underwater.
Right. I actually needed to do this tutorial for my own needs, just because it's been a little while since I played the first Tomb Raider game. So yeah, refamiliarising myself has been like the main point of me going through the tutorial. And you know what? I'm gonna go and have another little swim about. Yeah, I like to swim! Rah, 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 rah!
Right. Now I'd better take off these wet clothes.
There's the iconic line. Unrelated, does anybody have the Naked Lara code? I'm just asking for a friend.
What's a man got to do to get that kind of attention from you?
It's hard to say exactly, but you seem to be doing fine.
Well, great. Though truth is, it ain't me that wants you.
Oh?
No, Miss Jacqueline Natla does. From Natla Technologies. You know, creator of all things bright and beautiful.
Seal it, Larson.
Ma'am.
Feast your eyes on this, Lara. How does that make your wallet rumble?
I'm sorry. I only play for sport.
Then you'll like a big park. Peru. Vast mountain ranges to cover. Sheer walls of ice. Rocky crags. Savage winds. And there's this little trinket. An age-old artifact of mystical power is buried in the unfound tomb of Qualapec. That's my interest. You could leave tomorrow. Are you busy tomorrow?
Ah, the old wheel menu style. Yes! Ah, this is so cool. I love all the details with Lara's passport and everything like that. Anyways, let's start a new game, shall we? Let's crack on with it. Right, fresh game. It's always the early levels that get me feeling really fuzzy and warm and nostalgic. So the more observant of you will be wondering why I'm playing this PS1 game with a very weird looking controller. Allow me to explain. So basically, I planned to record some Tomb Raider, but my PlayStation controller, well, let me just show you, hang on a sec. Hang on, 1 minute, I'll be there in a sec. Yeah, I mean, look at that. It's just absolutely that is. Anyways, my replacement didn't arrive in time, so I couldn't actually play the game. Thankfully though, I did have this game set up on my filthy, dirty emulator. So that's what we're playing on today. I don't think it'll cause any problems. If anything, it'll just make the recording quality a bit better. Because my methods of recording on the PC are just a lot cleaner than recording a console. Oh, shit. I'm not used to the combat. Okay, that's my fault for being a noob. The tutorial in Croft Manor doesn't cover combat, so I may have forgotten what the buttons are. Actually, let me quickly go and get the manual. I should probably check that. Oh, Jesus, is that a bear? Is that a brown bear? Are brown bears grizzlies, or are they an entirely different species of bear? Let me know in the comments down below. It's not very often we have a quiz round, is it? Well, the music just picked up, so I guess that means that we're in danger. I must admit, this is responding really well to my inputs. Considering it's an emulator, it's quite good. I bloody love that sound. That sound takes me back to being about, like 4 years old? Ugh, no taxes. What an amazing time.
Taxes, they are like sacrifices to tribal gods?
Roughly speaking, but paying tax is more painful.
Can I make that? Yep, didn't even need to grab on. I tell you what, if there's one thing you've got to give credit to Core Design for, or whoever they employed to do the sounds and music for this game, they got the audio spot on. I don't think that the sound effects are particularly realistic or anything like that, but they're good for the PS1 sound card and its limitations. Oh. And we've opened the doors. Not bad. Not bad considering I've not actually done that level for what, like 15 years? Oh, shit. Shit, we're being ambushed. Get out of my way. Got another one of these bears on me. Ah, get out of my way. Whee! Oh man, you must actually need so much strength to pull one of those levers underwater. I love the sudden sound change here. It's amazing. Like, it's so grand. Like I was saying earlier, whoever did the music for this game, bravo, bravo, my son. Christ, this is taking a while. Lara, you gotta work out more, love, seriously. Oh, thank God for that. I thought I was gonna be stuck here forever. Ooh, I nearly said an artifact. An artifact.
Me fail English?
Funny story, I actually kinda did fail English. Well, not really. I mean, sort of like, I passed English language, but they didn't let me do English literature because they were like, yeah, nah, you scraped a pass in language, you're not doing literature. So they put me in film studies instead because they were like, you're a dumb you ain't doing literature. Ooh, I love these oranges and reds. That's very vibrant. I'm guessing that pool doesn't go anywhere, so yeah, I think I'll just take the stairs. I wonder how much inspiration Dark Souls took from this particular part. And then Death Trap Dungeon did it like exactly 1 year later. Speaking of similar sort of PS1 games to Tomb Raider, I just mentioned Death Trap Dungeon, which you'll know if you've seen this channel. I just adore that game. For everything that it is and everything that it isn't, honestly, I think it's brilliant. I do think that Tomb Raider is a better game overall, and I do think it is more popular for a reason. Okay, I just completely f***ed that up. Let's try that again, shall we? There we go. But yeah, as I was saying, I think the reason why Tomb Raider is still so relevant, even in 2025, which is, it's nearly 30 years later. The reason for that is, I think, unlike those other games that I mentioned, this game has a protagonist that is just widely loved. And honestly, that goes far beyond Toblerone titties and Angelina Jolie-like lip filler. I think she's just a very compelling character. Oh, hello. There it is. Mr. Dinosaur himself. Yeah. Whenever this music came on, and whenever you saw the T-Rex appear, it was always just panic stations. Is he coming this way? No! Stay away from me! Die, die, die! Oh, thank God. The annoying thing in Tomb Raider 1 on the PS1 is that if you die, you have to go back to your last save crystal. And I'm fairly sure there's only one save crystal per level. And the last save crystal was a while ago, so that's why I was really relieved that the dinosaur didn't kill me. Ooh, oh, I think I remember this. You have to, like, grab onto the waterfall. Yes! And then drop down. Lovely. Lovely stuff. My memory just picks up just tiny bits of this game where I remember what I have to do. Okay, we've got like a cog puzzle thing here. I think I do have some cogs, so that makes sense. And I think another one there. I just bloody love that sound. I know I've said that already, but Okay, that's the Lost Valley done. So next should be the Tomb of Qualamapec. I forget how you say it. Oh, well, run. Right. That was a little bit anticlimactic. That's not how dangerous I remember that little bit being. This is such a cool looking place, and it's so vibrant as well. I love the textures. Like, I don't actually think it's that garish. Like, it's about right for the amount of garishness that you got in 90s video games and wall textures. I love the open expansiveness of the tomb as well, and how there's no, like, set way for you to explore it. In fact, that's just sort of what Tomb Raider is all about in general. Like, there's just... It's not about combat with the enemies. It's not about jumping around like some kind of action hero. It's about exploring and taking in the vibe and taking your time as well. I distinctly remember something about the version of this level in Tomb Raider Anniversary, which is that it's definitely not as cool looking as it is in the PS1 version. Like, a lot of these cool orange, reds, golds, bronzes, a lot of these things are dulled down or missing, or just have, like, a rather greyed out colour palette. And yeah, that just doesn't really look as cool as this. Something that the 90s got right, I guess. I don't think I went up here yet. I don't know, it's all starting to feel the same to me now. Come on, Lara, put some back into it. Fun fact, I guess, this game came out in 1996, and I also arrived in this world in 1996. So, no matter where I've been in life, there's always been a copy of Tomb Raider on the PS1. Just in the house. I mean, my dad was a really big fan of this game, and it's where I discovered it, basically. In fact, a lot of the games that I like, I discovered through my dad's PlayStation collection. I'm so thankful that during my very, very early childhood, I got to sit down and play good video games like this. Ah, there's the artifact. That's the thing that, what's her face? Natla, I think that's her name. I am definitely going to save my game because it has been so damn long. Isn't there a boss fight around here soon? Haven't I got to fight that? Not Pierre. Pierre's the French one. I've forgotten his name. Oh, there he is. He's shooting at me. Quick. Redneck dude. I've forgotten his name. There we go. Job done.
Well, you have my total attention now. I'm not quite sure if I've got yours, though. Hello?
I'll heel and hide you to a barn door yet.
Of course.
You and that driveling piece of the ski-on. Damn straight we are. Right up.
Hold on. I'm sorry. This piece, you say. Where's the rest?
Miss Natla put Pierre DuPont on that trail.
And where is that?
Ah, Pierre. That's the other guy I mentioned.
You'll have to ask Miss Natla.
Thank you.
I didn't see what was going to happen there. Like, was he going to jump her and attack her like he was about to in the Anniversary version? Or was he going to, like, try and go for a kiss or something, like, really weird and grapey? Anyways, that is a wrap on Tomb Raider for today. I've played for a couple of hours, and we got past the Tomb of Qualamapec. Again, no... I'm really going to look this up next time, I swear to God. And we did lots of cool shit, like we got to fight the dinosaur, which is like core memory unlocked from when I was about 3. And yeah, I'm glad today wasn't a total disaster that I was afraid it was going to be. But if you'd like me to continue playing this save, or you'd like to see me do more Tomb Raider, let me know. I'm thinking of playing some of the other Tomb Raider games that I was really fond of. I wasn't really like the biggest fan of 2 and 3, but they're good games, I'll happily play them. Tomb Raiders 4 to 6, the Revelations, all that lot, no.
No.
I'm not putting myself through that crap. But I was thinking of playing the Anniversary trilogy, which is Tomb Raider Legend, Tomb Raider Anniversary, and Tomb Raider Underworld. But yeah, I'll leave you guys to it for now. I need to go and eat because I'm starving. So yeah, see you soon guys. Cheers.